Spring in Ontario has a smell of its own. Damp earth, freshly cut grass, a scent that should feel peaceful. But that evening, coming home early from work, I usually work nights, I knew something was off. A gray BMW, spotless, parked in the driveway. Toronto plates, engine still warm. I looked up at the bedroom window. Curtains open, light on. Two silhouettes. Her, pressed against the glass like she used to be with me back in the day. And him, some guy in a suit, loosened tie, hands gripping her hips like he belonged there. Too comfortable. I didn't move. The house keys dug into my palm, but I didn't move. No shouting, no tears. Just that silence, that cold, the kind you feel right before a mission starts. I had left the army for this house, for her, for the kids sleeping upstairs, unaware their mother had just blown up our family. Then she laughed, muffled by the double glazing, but I recognized it immediately. That laugh used to be mine. I left without a word, not out of class, out of calculation. She struck first, a lawyer from Toronto, the polished type, smug and sharp, throwing around terms like family stability without blinking. The house, bought with my deployment bonuses before I even met her, was now a marital asset. The kids, full custody to the mother. She told the judge I was distant, traumatized, not dangerous, just unstable. The kind of narrative that sticks when the court's never seen real combat. I ended up in Barrie, a tiny bachelor unit, barely enough room for my gym bag and my memories. The kids came every other weekend. Their questions sounded rehearsed. They asked why I didn't live with them anymore. I smiled. I didn't tell them another king had taken my place in their castle. Then, on May 1st, 2022, 2 days before the divorce hearing, I got a photo on my deck with my kids. My wife wearing the dress I bought for our 10th anniversary, toasting the future. That night, someone knocked on my door, a redhead, green eyes. Something about his face reminded me of military ceremonies, of uniforms. He knew everything about me, my record, my deployments, even the date of the hearing. He offered me a choice, a job, a second chance. Not just a job, a new role, in a different kingdom. I didn't get it at first, until he showed me proof. And that's when I said yes. On May 3rd, I walked into court. She was there, all done up, flanked by her shark of a lawyer. They thought it was already won. Then they saw me, not the same man anymore. Red hair, freckles, deep green eyes, paler skin. The judge hesitated. My lawyer handed over a document signed by the King of Canada himself. Identity confirmed. The case flipped. My lawyer shredded hers. 16 years of preparation. I wasn't just a washed-up soldier anymore. I had become someone. The man who came to see me was the King of Canada, the one who had taken the country the day before. He had appointed me commander of his royal guard, and more than that, master-at-arms for his heir. I had rebuilt my life, strong, stable. I was even getting engaged. An incredible woman. We talked about marriage, kids. While my ex had bet everything on some nobody in this new world, I had become a key player in the kingdom. The judge granted me custody. I let her keep the house. I had better, way better. That evening, the kids moved in with me, toward their new life. Funny how everything can flip in a day. A door opens, a kingdom is born, and a man reclaims his place. If this story speaks to you, if you want to understand how everything changed, what really lies behind the St. Antonin's Day moment, and why some men are never truly out of the game, read The Shadow of the Princes, Chronicles of the Red Kings, Tome 1. The real battles are often fought far from the spotlight. Available on Amazon and Kindle ebook. And if you want to support this saga, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Every little bit helps.